lover. She knows I'm always in the mood. I love you straight from candle waxing. Oh, and that it feels good. No need to wonder how she feels about me. Lust lingers in them sultry eyes, scratching at my feet for affection, just the way I fantasize. Secret lover, my hands are tied with what to do. No one will ever measure up to you. I've been crying myself to sleep for days, and my secret lover feels when I'm lonely, and she knows just how to take my pain away. Oh, oh, secret lover. No, please don't make me have to choose. No one will ever love me the way that you do.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. One more song. Or half a song.
Here we go now. 2, 3, don't know what you had a brew, asking me out for a drink or two. Pursuit of me, and labels, pedals in my feet. When I pressed you, baby, found out you can't handle the heat. You words were kind, now they're cold. Saying goodbye, babe, so I've been told. It ain't easy, 'cause I've been loving you so long. But don't keep me, baby, can only make me strong. To the birds. Oh, yeah.
Podcasting live for the Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's. It's the Guys with Issues, starring James Money, Russell Kealoha, and Chad Wago.
Come to my house, babe. Prove me wrong. Tell me that I'm fronting just for playing alone. Standing in naked, fire your shot. Rather see me dead, babe. Pretend I'm something I'm not. 'Cause I believe you say it's all I ever had. Lord, I ain't got no doubt in my back, babe. Neither do the boys in my bank.
Yeah, I love that song. And it went all the way through for the first time without interruption.
Sorry about that.
Mr. Tech Man. I love that song. That's the Kings of Spade, by the way, if you guys are trying to find out who that is. Check them out. They're on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you can find music. You will find them. It's a local band, very bluesy. I like. You like?
I dig.
Yeah. And the female that's singing, she's very hot.
I dig.
Yeah. We posted the video on our Guys with Issues fan page, which is facebook.com/Guys with Issues. And a lot of people, commented, like, wow, we like that. That's pretty dope, as the kids say.
I like that dance you were doing before when the song was playing.
The kind of kung fu.
Yeah, you guys did this like kung fu panda montage.
Why I gotta be a panda? Why I can't be Bruce Lee? No, I can't
No.
be Bruce Lee. I have the same amount of muscles he has. It's just I have a lot more fat covering the muscles. Yeah, what did I say? I love it. Sexy. Sounds like somebody posted today on Facebook that if a woman can sing Black Velvet, the way Alana Miles sang it,
Right.
then he would find her sexy. I agree. I agree. Alana Miles, that Black Velvet. I think this girl can sing it.
Should ask her one day to sing it.
Maybe we should do like a cover.
Can you sing it?
Not sultry, I believe is the word he posted. I don't think I can do Black Velvet.
He sang it like Axl Rose.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and girls are pretty. I can't do it in the whole breath. I run out of air. I'm not a big air guy.
Big air. I'm big, but
not
air,
much air.
not so much.
I can't do that that screaming.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to growing up. I always wanted to that, like Sebastian Bach.
Right.
That scream, that wail that rockers can do. I've always wanted to do that. That and have magic powers. So
okay.
I'm a failure because I wanted those two.
Failure. You just don't have it.
Or God doesn't answer my prayers because I was begging for those. God, if I could just have two things in my life. One, to have magic powers. Now, magic powers when I was a kid was like Superman. You know,
That's not magic powers.
Yes,
He's from Krypton, so
he's superpowers.
Right.
Or he's more powerful than
he's more powerful than humans.
As a kid, like I was saying, are we talking like 6 years old?
I'm just saying, don't get it twisted. It's not magical powers.
And when I was 6, okay, telling my 6-year-old self that's not magical powers, but my 6-year-old self was saying that that's magical powers.
Okay.
And I wanted to have magical powers,
right.
not what's his name, David Copperfield magic powers, but Superman magic powers. I wanted superpowers,
right?
And to be able to wail like the rockers, you know, from like Def Leppard, you know.
So when you wield your powers, you'd be like, "You don't want to mess with me.
Better look out for me, 'cause I am powerful. I got magic!" And everybody just like, their heads explode. Only evil people heads would
Only
explode.
evil people.
Because as a kid, you bought into good or evil,
right?
You know, like wrestling back in the days, WWF. It was good or evil.
Right.
It was no middle ground like there is today, where there's gray areas. Like he's a bad guy, but I like him. You know, there's cards like that. So back then, that's what I knew that I wanted to destroy the bad
by screaming.
Yeah.
By wailing Paradise City.
Well, actually, I was 6. So this was back in before that. This was like Def Leppard. I think it was it Hysteria or Paramania? Well, Joan Jett was there too. My sisters are older than me, and they watched MTV when there was only one MTV, and they only played music.
And they only played M.
Yeah. And then so there was that, and you know, I guess as a kid growing up, I wanted to, you know, be special, and the rockers, they had something special.
Like Quite Right?
Yeah. What was it? I almost said Pour Some Sugar on Me, but that's Def Leppard.
Yeah, it's Def Leppard.
Bang Your Heads.
Or Headbangers.
Yeah. What? Bang. Oh, yeah. Well, Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister. Yeah. We're not going to take it.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it. My throat is kind of sore right now.
Yeah?
And I'm out of Slurpee. So that's trouble. If Jimmy's out of Slurpee, look out.
Yeah. Ain't nobody happy.
Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that either. Anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Guys with Issues, episode 67.
67.
Man, we are moving along with these episodes.
Yes, we are.
And I think this is what our third or fourth, our fourth, I believe, our fourth episode live. Our fourth live episode from the Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's.
Yes, it is.
I think we've done 5 in a row live episodes. The first one was at, I believe, Club 939.
Hawaii Premier. I can't do it like Chad. Hawaii's Premier Gentlemen's Club.
You know, Chad always has that at the tip of his tongue.
Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah. Somebody can ask him, excuse me, can you help me out? I'm trying to find the nearest bus stop. You know, Hawaii Premier. The bus stop is down the street over there. He always has it ready to spit out.
The bus stop is 939 Keomoku.
Yeah. Even when his mom is asking him to say grace, he's like, Hawaii's Premier. Oh, I'm sorry. Our Father, who art in
939 Keomoku.
Well, actually, that's our mama. Well, yeah. I think the first one we did there, and then the last 4 we did here at the Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's, which is on Kapilani Boulevard, upstairs behind 24-Hour Fitness. So if you want to get your workout on and you want to come down to Hawaiian Brian's, play some pool, you know, in the daytime.
Get your drink on.
Yep. They also have a ping pong room.
Want to get your ping on?
Yep. That sounded racist. You want to get your ping on?
Want to get your pong on?
And then they also have a game room, video games and stuff. So come out and check it out. They have concerts usually on the weekend. Chad was, I think he was one of the hosts or comedians.
Yep.
at the concert they had this past Saturday, I believe.
We need to ask him about that too.
Yes, when he arrives, I guess. Or maybe we can give him a call. What do you think?
When? Now?
Why? Nah, we'll wait a little while. He's still at work.
Yeah.
So it's right now. It's just the two of us.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Keep saying.
Just the two of us. You and I. Then we got on a row of singing.
We should just do karaoke, random karaoke until Chad shows up.
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting show. People might start tuning off though.
Tuning out.
Tuning out?
Yeah.
All right. My tune is off. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little flat. I'm curvy, but I'm flat at the same time. Thank you guys for joining us. My name is James Mane. As always, I am with Russell Kialoha.
Hello, my bitches.
Yeah, I love when he says hello to the bitches because bitches need to be greeted too.
Yes, they do.
So a lot of times, if you're at work or if you go to the someplace crowded, you always say what's up to. I guess you go down the hierarchy. You go, hey, what's up? There's my boys, or hey, my girls, or my friends, or oh, there's the person that owns the place. Nobody says hello to the bitches.
Nope.
So,
but I do.
Yes, Russell does. Russell is for the bitches.
Yep.
We should make a shirt. Russell is for the bitches.
No, I just want to make a shirt that says "Hello, bitches."
A greeting, and what, so in the front it says "Hello, bitches." What would you put in the back of that shirt?
Goodbye, bitches.
Oh, so you don't stay and hang out and get to know the bitches. You just like greetings and good day.
I bid you a good day.
Yeah.
And a bitch.
And a mouth. Because when you stay around too long, you overstay your welcome.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, hey, what's up, bitch? I'm out, bitch.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Just enough so they don't get clingy.
Yeah. Because bitches do be getting clingy.
Yeah.
Now, when we say bitches, we don't mean every woman.
Yep.
We mean the ones that act like bitches.
Yep.
If we've learned anything from Ice Cube and NWA and Eazy-E.
And Dr. Dre.
Yep. And Yella and Ren.
Yeah.
Not Ren and Stimpy.
Nope.
But Ren does act like a little bitch sometimes. Stimpy, you idiot. But if we learn anything, not all women are bitches.
They're bitchy sometimes, but so are guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but then, okay, I'll leave it alone. I know women, so I'll leave it alone. I'm single. I would like to have a woman in my life one day.
Yeah, you do.
You can get away with it.
Why don't you just go to sleep?
Yeah. Well, actually, if every woman in the world, aside from your family, hated you, except your family that are women and you're a woman,
Right.
it wouldn't matter because you have the love of your woman.
Right. Well, yeah, but I
Right?
mean, it wouldn't matter. But I'd be kind of weirded out if every other woman hated me.
But I'm just making a point, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that matters is how your family feels about you and your special woman.
Right.
So, hello, bitches. And to all you bitches out there. No, see, but me, I can't do that because I'm single.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I would like to be with bitches. Or with bitch. No. Did I say that wrong? With a woman. Sorry, I was trying to read a text at the same time.
That's why the police tell you don't text and drive. It's distracting.
All right, you're right. It was Chad, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Chad was saying something about headphones. I don't know.
He didn't have headphones.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just get your ass to the studio. We have headphones for you. I know you heard that, Chad. And you know I always talk about your ass. Literally.
Your fine ass.
Your curvy Asian ass. Is it wrong to say, like, like when you talk about a black woman's body or the ebony skin, the caramel complexion, or can you say, like, if you have an Asian person, can you say, yo, yellow ass? Is that racist?
Yes, probably.
So what? Yo, pineapple color that. You have to use like something that's delicious but is yellow, or
and that's what comes to mind. A pineapple.
Yeah.
Yo, pineapple smelling ass.
I am Polynesian and I live in Hawaii. There's a lot of pineapples around here. Well, what else is yellow? What could you use for sexy?
Well, the skin isn't exactly yellow.
Well, I mean that's what just like black people, their skin isn't black; it's brown. White people's skin isn't white; it's
It's what?
pink.
It's not pink.
It's salmon color.
It's not salmon.
They look more yellow than Asians do, actually. If you ask me, well, it depends on the type of white person,
Right.
right?
I don't know what I would say. Yellow.
So what would you say, like something sexy, like one of my friends, she was saying, she couldn't say something sexy about brown. Like if you had something brown, what you say? Oh, sexy like melted chocolate or pudding or
sexy like a nice long doo doo.
See, brown. I mean, brown, not people's skin color, but just saying something sexy about brown. It just doesn't work.
Right.
I don't know how we got here. But Kings of Spade is a very awesome band.
Yeah,
by
it's
the
awesome
way.
band, King
Awesome.
of Spade.
Last week's episode, we had here Misa Tupo, who was promoting the Oahu Fringe Festival.
Yep.
The third annual festival of performing arts. Or maybe I should say it the way he said it. Those of you who didn't hear last week's episode, you can check it out on iTunes. Just search Guys with Issues. Or go to marscomedy.com. And you can see our podcast. There was episode 66. We had Misa from the Oahu Fringe Festival, third annual festival of performing arts. Did I get it? Was spot on?
No, not bad. Keep going.
November 7th to the 10th in Chinatown, Honolulu. I don't know.
It goes in and out of New Zealand and then British.
Well, cheers, mate. Featuring performances in cabaret, puppetry, spoken word, music, theater, and dance, including Tahitian fusion. I lost it totally.
That was good. No, that was good.
Really?
Tahitian fusion?
Is that Tahitian fusion? Is that how you're saying all New Zealand people sound?
No.
Tahitian fusion. Which way did he go? Sorry, Misa. Improv, aerial, ballroom, and so much more.
Da-da-da.
Yes, the Oahu Fringe Festival 2013 performers include... they have it on this flyer. I'm going to read it to you. Spatial Sculptors, Badra Belly Dance, Rhonda Corner, Divino...
Sure, it's around the corner, or it's around the corner. They're having belly dancing.
And I'm reading it wrong. I shouldn't have been sitting in the shadow.
So read it. It's fundamental.
That's Wedge from Class Act.
Yo, Demeter, why don't you come get my frog?
I love that movie. Divino Ritmo Dance on the spot. Hey, on the spot. I love those guys.
Yeah.
On the spot, they actually did a zombie improv show or play that was really dope. On the spot, those that's where I started doing stand-up comedy with Garrick Batkai and On the Spot.
Mm-hmm.
The Tiare Fit Dance Fusion, Katie Rydell, Valari Aerial Burlesque, Bonnie Kim Pacific Invasion Media, Island Oasis Middle Eastern Dance. Ooh, nice. Michelle Poplar and Hawaii Women in Filmmaking.
Mm-hmm.
Play Builders of Hawaii.
Man, that's a lot of
Theater
people.
Company. Yeah. Well, it's the 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 nights. 4 days and nights.
And it's affordable, right?
Yeah, each show is $10. So that way you can go to multiple shows. You don't just, one night you go to this show at 6, you go to another show at 7, you go to another show, and it's all $10 each. Or you can pay $100 for unlimited show pass. So $100 you can go for the whole 4 nights.
It's affordable, yo.
Yep, and they're performing at the Aughts at Mock's Garage.
Mock's Garage.
Hey, yours is Boston.
Yeah.
The Aughts at Mock's Garage.
And we'll get to Boston in just a bit.
Yeah. The Loading Zone, Next Door, The Dragon Upstairs, and On King Arts Center is some of the places that you can go watch these shows. You can contact them at info@oahufringe.com. Their Facebook page, facebook.com/Oahu Fringe Fest, or at Oahu Fringe. Check them out. I think it's an awesome thing. We must support performing arts.
Right.
Stand-up comedians are performing artists. We're performing artists.
What we're doing right now.
Yes, we're performing martial arts. I was doing Kung Fu Panda earlier to Kings of Spain.
Now it looks like you're doing Zumba.
Or I'm pushing big buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check it out. Just show them some support. Tell them the guys with Issue sent you. Maybe next year we'll perform there.
That's right.
With an audience.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do stand-up comedy, and it will break into our podcast.
Yeah.
Boom, in your face. What else did we do last week? We had some fun. We made trouble. We sang a song.
We did. We sang a song. We actually teased a person about their song.
Yes.
It made fun.
Yeah, we'll talk about that again.
Yeah,
maybe we'll play that video or that song again or whatever's. So what we got going on that we want to help promote this time, since we helped the Fringe Fest last time, is we want to promote the Dawn of the Dead Dash.
Okay.
In the spirit of Halloween.
Okay.
So Dawn of the Dead Dash is coming to Honolulu, Hawaii. It's going to be exciting. You're going to want to find out more. So we're going to give our friend a call, and she will tell you all about it.
All right.
Should we?
Should we?
We should, right? Yeah. The show's kind of, we had living anyways.
We always have it living.
Yeah, trust me, folks. We had a structure.
we did have an outline today, but we're not going to follow it.
Okay, I'm going to give her a call.
Okay.
We're going to give her a call. We're going to find out about this Dawn of the Dead Dash that's coming to Honolulu, Hawaii. And I want you guys to,
Hello.
Hello, Kirsten.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Horrible.
Terrible?
Yeah, terrible too.
Well, it's only Thursday. It can get better.
It's Thursday still?
Actually, it's only Wednesday.
I was saying, was it last Thursday? Where are you? Are you in
Washington?
Maybe we were thinking maybe you're in New Zealand. We were doing a New Zealand accent earlier, and in New Zealand it's Thursday right now.
Maybe it is better already there then.
Yes. We want to tell our listeners about the Dawn of the Dead Dash that you got coming down. So can you explain to us, what is Dawn of the Dead Dash?
That is a good question. It is a little bit of everything, kind of a game of scavenger hunt meets tag meets capture the flag and hide and go seek for adults. So
for adults, meaning
so we ask 18 and older just because what also makes it different is it's an urban event, so we don't close any roads and there's no set course. So you can get however you want to, you can get there by. So it's all zombie themed. So they come to the headquarters, which this year in Honolulu is at Lulu's on Waikiki. And when they check in, they will get the coordinates of the first checkpoint, and we use a mobile app that we have from our website. So they code in and figure out where the first checkpoint is, and then once we release everybody, everybody's on their own, and they try to make it. There's 3 checkpoints in total, so they try to make it to each checkpoint and back to headquarters without being tagged by zombies.
Oh, so
working throughout the streets.
And the zombies tag you. When they tag you, do they eat your brains?
We don't condone brain eating in the course, but they do tag you and you become infected, so now you're a zombie.
Oh, so nice.
So, yeah. So the zombie population grows.
Oh, so, and then it gets so like if you're, I guess, last, or if you're one of the last groups to get to that checkpoint, you're probably going to see more zombies than when the first group got there.
Exactly. It keeps growing until everybody's back to headquarters. So yeah, we don't get a lot of humans returning once they leave.
Oh, nice.
Probably a handful of them.
Have you guys done this in Hawaii before?
No, this is our first year. We're pretty excited. It's also had the biggest response out of any city we've ever done, so we're also really excited about that.
It's Hawaii's zombie town.
This is our 3rd year total, and first year in Hawaii. And most other cities we've done Seattle, Portland, and San Diego, and they get right around 200, maybe 300, but as of right now, Honolulu is pushing 400, which is awesome.
We love zombies.
Nice. Oh, yeah, Hawaii loves the zombies.
Yeah, way to go, Hawaii.
You know what's funny is that I think you guys are coming at the right time also, because there's been a lot of what do you call them, like special races and stuff going on. Like they had the
color walk,
the color walk where the dye
yeah.
and I think this happened last month, and then
a light walk,
and then of course they just had the breast cancer awareness walk. So there's a lot of these themed walks that were going on, and I guess you guys coming in and being Halloween time. Just at the right time. So I think you guys hit it perfect timing.
Well, I would like to take credit for that, but that was pure fate. So
I'm
glad it's working out.
Or we can say it was the guys with issues.
That's probably the main reason why it's going so well.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I'm popular.
So thank you.
What kind of zombies are they going to have?
What kind of zombies are they going to have there?
We have volunteers, people who love zombies more than the runners, and they're volunteering. There's about 100 of them.
Whoa,
and
that's a lot.
There's going to be a lot of zombies.
So there's potentially like 500 zombies.
Yeah, they could be
We
like.
actually had a. Oh, go ahead.
No, there could be like 500 or 600 zombies by the end of the night.
There could.
Wow.
Yeah, and a local from Honolulu, actually, her name is Robin Pullman, and she owns and operates Creative Art Services, has volunteered her makeup skills. So
nice.
She's going to be decking out all the zombies, and there should be some good ones.
So
we've had a Waldo zombie. We've had a unicorn zombie.
Oh, sweet.
We've had some just really creepy zipper face zombies. So it'll be interesting to see what we get in Honolulu. I've heard that the Honolulu locals,
yeah,
really like to dress up for these events. So I'm really excited to see the costumes that come out of it here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, Halloween time, the 31st in Waikiki is just like everybody's dressed. Yeah, everybody's dressed up. They love to dress up here. I guess because we don't get the winters like in the mainland, so we don't get the change of season, and we don't get the next 3 months we're going to be wearing our coats or you put away our summer clothes. It's basically the same clothes all year round. So when there's an opportunity to dress up and be some kind of fantasy, like myself, I wish when I was a kid, I wish I had magic powers. So what I'm saying is,
every kid?
Well, yeah, but I used the word wrong. I just found out today from my co-host that I was wishing for superpowers, not magic powers, because I wanted magic powers like Superman is what I told him, and he said no. Mm-hmm. That's David Copperfield is magic powers. You want super?
That's creepy powers versus like walk through walls powers.
Oh, okay. Hey, how can people that want to get involved or that want to be in this race? How can they get a hold of you, or who they contact? What's the contact for this?
Well, they need magic powers.
Yes.
So you can go.
Our website is dawnofthedead-.com, and that's probably the easiest. It has all of our information on there. They can shoot us an email directly off of the website. They can find our Facebook page, which we communicate on pretty quickly, as well as our Twitter feed. Mm-hmm. Our Twitter handle is at dead-run.
Dead-run. Okay.
At dead-run, yep.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
We'll continue to post on our fan page as well as my personal page on how they can contact you guys. What was the date for this event?
This is going down on November 9th.
November 9th. So you guys still have time to get involved with this.
Yep. And the price is $45 to run it right now, and that includes a race shirt, and it also includes entrance to our after party at Lulu's, which has a DJ and should be pretty great, and also our beer sponsor, which is Deschutes Brewery. So everybody 21 and older also gets a beer included with their registration. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. There's nothing more exciting than a drunk zombie.
Hey, we thoroughly encourage at least 1 to 5 before you go out and do this.
Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. This is actually
It's
a
lot
party.
It's a lot more of a fun party with a little hint of running versus a run. I would definitely say people who are, looking to make a personal best with their 5K time, this is not the run for them.
This is
We don't take ourselves too seriously.
No, this is awesome. I love it. This is a
you.
party. This is have a good time. Let's go out and play play
fun.
play ghosts and goblins and now
Exactly.
are the
Pretend like we're
zombies
kids again.
are the zombies the running kind of zombie or the walking zombies?
If they get tagged, if you started as a human and you get tagged out on the course, you can run, but all the actors start out as your stumbling, brainless zombies.
Okay, so now you got to be careful. Some parts of the town, Honolulu town area, you might come across people that look like zombies, but they're actually.
I've heard. I've heard to stay out of Chinatown. That's what I was told.
Yeah,
We're not looking for the bath salts type. We're trying to stay away from that.
yeah. No, actually, Hawaii is a great place to hold this kind of event, and we really appreciate you.
We're really excited, and most of the proceeds, each percentage of everybody's entry fee is actually going to benefit the YWCA specifically. When the
Awesome.
government shutdown was going on, they canceled or closed the WIC program.
Oh.
It's actually still affecting a lot of young mothers and children. So that's what this is also benefiting. So
That is
we're really
fantastic.
hoping to really get the word out for that, so we can keep supporting that great foundation.
Oh, that's awesome! I'll make sure when I share the posts and when I start putting out information on our Facebook fan pages that we let people know about the charity that's going into the YWCA. What did you say? YWCA?
YWCA.
YWCA. Yep. Oh, fantastic! Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you for for talking with us. And
Well, thank you.
You have my number. You arrive. You give us a call, and
Okay.
we'll meet up.
Awesome. Well, sounds great.
Okay.
And we hope to see you out there on the 9th.
Yes,
I know some people who could get you guys some tickets.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much, and keep in
Yeah,
contact.
thank you.
We'll talk to you when you get here.
Wonderful. Well, sounds great. Thanks again.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
That is Kirsten from Dawn of the Dead Dash.
Yep.
You
You guys should go on location while I'm away on vacay.
Yes, Russell's going on vacay.
Yep.
Perhaps we should, and we can take a microphone and record some of these zombie actions goings on. I have a problem with saying goodbye.
Me too. It was like it was a long goodbye. That was a long goodbye to you.
For some strange reason, I want to say I love you.
I love you. Zombie love.
Yeah. I don't know.
That was a Chewbacca love.
Why Chewies can have zombies, right? Can they? No,
I don't know.
right? No.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah, that's see when I read about it. I guess when you read about it, you don't really understand it until you talk to somebody who's involved in the organization, and that was actually that sounds like something I want to get involved with.
Right.
Not only because I must have missed the part about the charity when I read it.
You see zombies and you're like, yeah.
Well, for
Yeah.
you, I'm not into zombies. They scare me.
Okay. At least you know they're the walking zombies.
Yeah. Well.
Because I mean, when we talked earlier about 28 days later, and the running zombies, I was like scared out of my mind.
Because of.
Yeah, because once if you know a zombie runs and
Oh yeah.
you're not the fastest, swiftest person in the bunch.
I myself am not a fast or swift person.
Yeah.
So my running speed might be walking zombie speed. I wonder if there's a zombie that's like, oh, that guy, that's his run? There's zombies, like, do zombies think, like, is that his run? Really? I'm going to catch up in no time.
Yeah. Like in Thriller,
Oh, yes.
You get like Night of the Living Dead, all
The original.
all the walking zombies eventually catch up to you for some reason, no matter how fast you run.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's weird that they do. I guess maybe when you're running and you trip and you stay there and you go, save yourself. The zombies. So basically, zombies don't catch you on speed, but persistence.
Persistence. Yeah, they never give up.
Never surrender.
Yeah.
Wow, zombies should join like Cobra Kai or something.
Zombie Kai.
Dead Cobra Kai. Like sweep the leg. He doesn't have a leg. It was like, oh.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Lawrence?
Grr. Zombies. Now let's take a break and we'll be right back after these brief messages from our friends at Someplace we plug into right there abruptly.
No, I'm just going to play a song.
Yes, well, let's play a song.
I'm going to play Weight on My Shoulders by King of Spades. We'll be right back, folks.
All this weight on my shoulder, and if time could move slower, wake me when it's over.
Maybe it's got something to do with just turning 25. I got this thought that time's passing me by, see. Cause 25 be just 5 away from 30. And I'm starting to get worried, concerned about family ties. I'll be tripping on the things I need to do before the day that I die. It's been a beautiful ride, but time slipping's got me feeling hurried. If I could just grab hold of that mall they call the rat race, twist its neck back, probably spit in his face, forgiving the feeling of being displaced, keeping all the people pace for a meaningless embrace of life.
All this weight on my shoulder, and if time could move slower, wake me when it's over.
Mama used to laugh at me ridiculously, never sure if she should ever take me seriously. Cause back in the day, I promised Mama this house on the hill, but now my wallet always seems short of $5 bills. So please believe if I don't make it, I'm gonna die trying. Couldas, wouldas, shouldas never count when you're dying. Regrets are bitch when time's flying, so don't ever catch yourself in front of mirror line. Man, I got dreams, they be dreams to envision, detailed with marksman precision. And I always keep this vision right in front of me. It keeps me hungry for all the satisfaction that could come to me if I can find some peace and unity with even the people that just can't get used to me. I'll strive to be a leader of this community and let every close door turn into another opportunity to shine.
The Kings of Spade right there. If you guys, that was a dope song right there.
It was.
I really like their album. If you guys, You need to check it out. Check it out on iTunes. Kings of Spade.
Oh my! So what are we gonna do now? We're gonna go check in on Chad.
Yeah, we always do. Sorry,
We
folks,
gotta.
because we go live every now and then. We want to prove how live we are.
Yep.
So by doing how we do that, we call somebody the man on the street,
Man on the street.
Senor Chad Wago. Let's see if he answers. Sometimes he doesn't answer. I think it's because he hates me.
Yeah, well, that's how live we are.
Yes, so that he can express his hate for me. He's probably like, "Oh shoot, they're calling." Hey, it's for horses. Boom. That's a Japanese joke.
What's that?
Hi.
Hey, Dozo.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a problem with the communication here. What's going on, Chad? Where are you at, buddy?
Currently moving down Hotel Street, just about to get out of downtown. It is mad crowded right now.
On the bus or outside?
Both, actually. I would have expected that the traffic would have been a little bit more clear on Hotel since they moved the buses down to King Street, but it looks like that is absolutely not the case.
So, like, would you say the bus that you're... Well, what bus are you on?
I am currently catching the number 3.
Oh, number 3, Ruger. Oh, no, wait, they changed it, right? What is it?
Yes.
Community College? Capilano Community College?
Yeah,
So-
I think it's Ruger KCC now.
So, do you have some hot college girls on the bus?
No. Unfortunately not. It is downtown crowd headed home and some old people that may or may not have been shopping in Chinatown.
So you're saying it doesn't smell very good, huh?
You're saying the bus doesn't smell very good right now?
It never smells good.
Sometimes. I guess the first bus in the morning. But so is there somebody sitting right next?
right when it gets cleaned.
Right, is somebody sitting right next to you and hearing you talk?
There is someone sitting right next to me. However, he's not hearing anything. He has headphones in, and he may be asleep.
I dare you to pull out one of his headphones.
Can you
Why
look?
would I do that?
Have him look at him and go nom nom nom
He's
nom.
also bigger than me.
A lot of people are. There's no, like, not even one decent looking woman near you.
Not near me, no. They're
Have him
either
look
up
at somebody and go
around their
nom
own way
nom
in the
nom nom.
Is there somebody that you can just stare at and then just
Yup.
make that sound nom 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 nom?
Nom 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 nom.
Are you looking at? Is he looking at somebody?
Who knows? He's probably not even on the bus. He's probably sitting on.
If I wasn't on the bus, it would be much windier.
Well, you could be in your mom's car, the windows up, and he's looking at his mom going, nom 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 nom. I love you, nom 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 nom.
You're my Nami.
You remember the song we sang last week?
The Britney Spears song?
Yes.
No. The J-Lo song with Ja Rule.
Oh.
Or is there a song that
Yes, always on time.
Is there a song that you know all the lyrics to?
A song that I know all the lyrics to.
Or almost all?
Or you can hum it.
No, I want you to sing it.
Hold on, let me think.
Oh, you know what? Sing happy birthday if you don't know anything.
No. I just thought of something.
Then sing it.
Okay. No. Chad is on the number 3 bus. If you're on the number 3 bus and you're listening to us, Chad will be singing for all of you.
You never close your eyes.
Come on, you can get louder than that.
Anymore when I kiss your lips. And there's no
Tenderness.
like before in your fingertips.
Now look at that guy. He's next to you and sing the song.
Yeah. Only one person is even looking at me.
Keep going. It'll build.
What? So that it's just like the Top Gun scene?
Yeah, try to get somebody to sing with you.
Everyone is pointedly ignoring these.
No.
People
Watch,
turned away.
watch when you get to the part when he goes, baby. Everybody's going to jump in. Oh, baby, something's beautiful dying. Go ahead, Chad.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Let's give it a try. Look, he doesn't want to do it.
How far is you away? How far is you away?
How far are you now?
Okay.
Where are you now?
I'm on King Street, right by the Capitol building. So it's probably going to be another 10.
Okay. Well, we'll see you when you get here.
All right.
Okay. Thanks for entertaining us.
See you soon, Chad.
Okay, bro. See you soon.
Oh, Chad.
Yes.
We're building his confidence as
he
the
is.
weeks go on.
He's
'Cause-
actually trying more, harder.
yeah, he's trying to sing.
But I bet you when he gets to that point, so he goes, you never close your eyes anymore when I kiss your lips, and there's no tenderness like before in your fingertips. You know you
Try
hard not to, and then that's when everybody's gonna jump in,
Baby.
'Cause baby, something beautiful's dying. You lost that love. See, that would be the perfect. If he kept going, I think everybody was just like waiting for their part.
Yeah, they're like, oh, damn it, he didn't get there.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, he stopped. It's kind of like when Chad has sex with a woman. She's like waiting for it to happen, and then
Waiting for what to happen? For him to sing the song?
yeah, when he gets to that good part, and then he ends before he gets to that good part, and then there's a disappointment.
Oh.
But he's trying harder.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Good job, Chad.
Yeah, Motion of the Ocean is better, I guess. Anyways, well, thank you so much, Chad. We'll see you when you get here. Right now, let's go check out this is how live we are. The World Series.
Yeah, World Series is going on.
What game is it? Is it game 4, 5?
It's the bottom of the 8th right now.
But which game is it?
And this is game 6.
Game 6.
So I believe this is the one if the Redskins win. Redskins. Red Sox. If the Red Sox win, it's over.
If the Redskins win the World Series.
If RG3 hits a home run, we're good.
So the Red Sox and the Cardinals.
Yep.
St. Louis Cardinals are in a heated battle. Game 6. Now, here in Hawaii, we love Hawaii players.
Right. We embrace them.
Yes, when they go away to the mainland or wherever, even if they go to play in Japan or in China, wherever, we always say, like, that's our family.
Right.
So we have in the Red Sox, and it's the first time we have two what we call local boys playing in the World Series from different teams. In the past, we've had like what's his name, Sid Fernandez.
Yeah.
Shane Victorino, of course. Was Benny Agbayani in one of the World Series? Was it him? I think it was the Mets versus the Yankees, right?
Agbayani?
Yeah, Benny Agbayani. I think was with.
I forget.
I think he was playing for the Mets when there was the Mets and Yankees. Anyways, we have Shane Victorino with the Red Sox, and we have Koten Wong with the Cardinals.
Right. Two Hawaii boys.
Two Hawaii boys. So, and I think. Is Koten Wong from Oahu? Or is he
I think they're both from Maui.
Oh, they're both. Okay, see, that's awesome. They're both from the neighbor island.
Which is even worse because now Maui's head's going to be even bigger.
Oh, look at our boys.
Two boys.
Oh, yeah, well, football is the real sport, all right?
And the Oahu boy at Oregon might be the one who wins the Heisman.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so what's the score right now?
Score is bottom of the 8th. It is 6-1 Red Sox.
6-1 Red Sox.
Yep.
Okay, so I think the Red Sox are winning 3-2.
Something like that.
Yeah.
If the Red Sox win, then they'll win the series.
So 4-2. It's kind of sad because Koten Wong, they're kind of blaming him for one of the losses.
Right.
Where he got picked off at first base. And to me, you cannot blame, the way I feel, you cannot blame the last play of the game saying that cost us the game.
Right.
Because I feel you shouldn't have been in that situation. If you were winning, 6-1, and you mess up at the end, nobody goes, oh, he messed up at the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's his fault. We won 6-2.
You know what's funny? Everybody in Hawaii will probably use that as a... Because if the Hawaii boy does bad, everyone will fight to defend him. Unless they did something that was against the law.
Right.
People will fight to defend them. Jasmine Trias gets kicked off American Idol. Oh, the judges, he don't like her.
Is that what the Hawaii people sound like?
That's what. Yeah, that's the ones on Maui. Yeah, I said it.
Camille Velasco is from Maui and was on the same American Idol.
Right.
Even when BJ Penn, when he's fighting, the whole island or the whole state, all eyes on Penn.
Yep.
And then when he lost to, was it St. Pierre?
Yeah.
And then all the excuses came out, and it's just what you do when your brother doesn't win or whatever. You make excuses up. It's just a natural human instinct. Oh, you know what? The sun was in his eyes.
Yeah.
They're fighting indoors. Yeah, whatever. My brother just wasn't up to it. It's just what we do here in Hawaii. We are the biggest homers ever. We are. In fact, we are still, at my house, we still love the University of Hawaii football team. Even though I think they're one of 2 or one of 3 teams that still haven't won a game this season.
Oh, we didn't win a game yet?
No, we're 0-7.
UH didn't win a game yet? They're not my team now.
We didn't.
We didn't.
We, as in me, my family, and my University of Hawaii football Rainbow Warriors, have not won a game yet. Came
Damn.
close.
How's that chow train going?
The what?
The chow train.
Oh, chow train. I was like, the what? Chow time. Chow train. Not so good.
No.
If you ask me, I don't think he's a good recruiter.
Ooh.
College football, to me, that's where you win. You win the recruits. You win. You can get the scheme all you want. Like June Jones wouldn't have been as successful if he didn't have Timmy Chang, Rolovich, Colt Brennan.
That one guy who took us to the biggest game ever.
Colt Brennan. If he didn't have those guys who could play the system right, I don't think Colt Brennan could have played traditional, professional, or pro set. I don't think that's why he's not in NFL anymore. I don't think, I just think Coach Chow doesn't have the right players
yet.
I want to say yet, but I'm looking at his younger players and it doesn't look promising.
Yeah, the younger players are. Well,
hey, you promised.
The sun was in the eye, huh?
Well, they're not all from Hawaii.
But let me tell you, all the homers sound like Larry Price.
What a cartouche.
What a cartouche in his eye.
And by the way, Larry Price, the guy was cool for so long. He's the only guy on TV that can say everybody's name wrong 4 different ways. If I say your name wrong, Russell or Russell.
Roussel.
There's 2 ways I'll say
Yeah.
it. He will find a way to say your name wrong 4 or 5. When I was in high school, and that's when Price was a little more energetic.
Right.
And he said my friend's name, his last name is Kuamo'o.
Yeah.
Which is a Hawaiian name, Kuamo'o. You look at it, right now you know how to spell it. Just the way I said it.
Right.
Kuamo'o. Kuamoo.
Kuamo'o with the ball. First down.
Kuamo'o. Intercept. Ko'omo'o runs for the touchdown. And I was like, "What's going on, man?" Because we played the game, then we watched the recording, and then we're listening. It's like, he said your name wrong like 4 different ways. Like, what's up with this guy?
He hates your guts.
And to me, the way I see it is, when you say somebody's name wrong, that's disrespectful, especially when there is a way that you can say it right. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
It's not. That's just what I understand in Hawaii when you do Hawaii. Yep, plug it in. When you do Hawaii's names are the Polynesian names, Hawaiian, Samoan, Tongan. It's a challenge. I understand. Some of these guys get Ho'omanavanui. It's like, for me, that rolls off my tongue easily because I have a Polynesian tongue. But who can say the Polynesian names are correct too is Latinos. You have the same vowels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so that's just the way I feel. I don't know. Anyways,
That's how you do.
that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is get the name right, Price. And I think it's time to retire.
Wow.
I do because not because I like the guy. I like the guy. He's done.
I like how like people always want to do a backhanded compliment, and they always start off the backhanded compliment with, "I like the guy," but
when you say people, are you saying James?
yeah.
No,
I'm saying we
society does.
society.
No, the guy has been part of Hawaii history for a long time. I mean, he's no Jim Leahy, but he's he's been part
Thank
of
God.
it. Yeah. I love Jim Leahy, by the way. You will take that back. We are fighting today.
Yeah, well, I guess we're fighting today.
So, anyways, it's listening to him on the radio in the mornings. It's his health is deteriorating. He's up there in age, but I don't mean it like a bad thing where he should retire. It's like I think it's time to do other things. Because like sometimes when he's doing the morning talk show and he does the sports or the news, and it sounds like he's struggling to read some of these
Right.
things, and it's like, wow, he kind of like you can hear him breathe like, and you can Shane Victorino and hit the home run, and
Everybody happy for the boy.
that's my cousin. Because Hawaii, we love everybody, and happy Halloween.
That was a choosh. Choosh.
But I mean, I don't mean to be. I'm going on a rant here, and I don't mean to throw the guy under the bus. But
Hey, relevant because you're a driver.
because I'm a bus driver. Okay, let me start off with the generic.
Yeah.
Love
The prelude to the backhanded compliment, folks.
Love this guy. He's been doing sports on KITV for a long time. I just can't handle him doing the play-by-play for the University of Hawaii football games. And this is for like the pay-per-view games,
Right?
That we get because we're fans of University of Hawaii football. It's what's his name? Russell. I'm gonna say Russell Kealoha.
I'm like, I am
What's his name?
Robert Kikaula.
Robert Kikaula. 'Cause I'm
Yes.
looking at him like Russell. Robert Kikaula. Like the guy. Great guy. But I understand. I mean, I'm not saying he's terrible. I just have a hard time listening to him because he's trying to make everything dramatic.
Isn't that what Jim Leahy does?
He kind of does, but Jim Leahy, I don't know. Maybe I'm used to it because I since a kid, but he kind of it's kind of like he goes to the school of Captain Kirk or something for commentators.
Okay, go ahead.
Right? He is the last man on the line, and if he didn't make the tackle, that could be 6. It's like, why? It's so dramatic. It's like, just say it. Just tell me why you're so. I guess maybe all the suspense is killing me. It's like, just say it. He's breaking down the play, and he doesn't let anybody else talk. He's breaking down the play. He goes, he comes around the end, and he gets tackled. He gets pushed out of bounds. Now, if he had stayed in bounds, the clock could have run out.
But that's just like Jim Leahy. Jim Leahy does the same thing.
Jim Leahy's faster though.
Yeah, but he says like it's very obvious of the things he says. He'd be like, "It's 4th down and 2, and if they do not convert the first down, the other team will get the ball." Let's see.
Okay, you might have a point there, Russell. You may have a point there because now it sounds like him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe for me, University of Hawaii sports is the voice of Jim Leahy. It's always been that. Jim Leahy was calling every University of Hawaii sports for KHNL back in the days. But his son is doing a really good job.
Kanoa does a good job.
That dude does his research.
Yes,
look
he does.
at that dude does his research. Yes, that dude does his like he is always on it. All right, what's the score now? Do you have any idea?
I don't have any update just yet.
But it was 6-1. You're saying?
It was 6-1, bottom of the 8, so I'm sure it's probably like the top of the 9. No, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, Boston Red Sox will win the World Series 6-1.
Now, as a Yankee fan, you know, I'm okay with it because they're still in the AL East. But, you know, whatever's. and I think, how many rings is that for Shane Victorino? I think like 2 or 3, because he won with the Phillies, right? Maybe 2.
2, probably 2.
And I think you said he hit a 3-run double,
something like that.
Yeah. So and to get them into the World Series, he actually hit a grand slam.
That's right.
To get them, so he played a big part. And if there was no Hawaii, there would be no Shane Victorino. Mm-hmm. No Shane Victorino means Detroit Tigers would have been in the World Series. That was kind of loud, too. I don't know what that was, but yowzers.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so maybe somebody else plugging into our feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, our feed. I like that. That sounds like weird. Boston Red Sox beat the St. Louis Cardinals in... What was the final score?
6-1.
6-1.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means they win. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a visitor today in our studio that just showed up and just grabbed the microphone.
I know. Rude.
I mean, I love her. She's sexy. She's hot, but she can't sing for crap.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you can't sing, girl. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means? Do you?
My jaw hurts.
Your jaw hurts because you're singing wrong. That's why.
So why are you saying that to her?
Because she's an idiot.
She's not an idiot. Are you an idiot?
Could you not do that in front of us? This is such a weird guest, man.
Yeah.
She just comes over here and just starts touching things. Huh? You know what I mean? Act like you don't know what I mean.
Huh? Really?
Man, maybe you should clear your mouth and you stop eating and talking at the same time. As sexy as that sounds, I'm going to have to stop you right there, young lady.
Where did she come from?
I guess maybe she's going to perform here. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio today, we have a special guest, Miss Britney Spears. How are you doing, Britney?
You're lying.
How are you feeling?
I'm confused.
Of course you're confused. Okay, so she's here. I know why she's here, because last week we played her mic feed.
Yeah, that's right.
Her live mic feed. So at concerts, all the microphones go to a soundboard. And then what they do is they can disguise certain mics so that you don't hear the person actually singing. So, and then they play her track of her that she recorded in the studio singing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you didn't know? You don't act like you didn't know. So what she
I don't know.
Anyways, so what she's trying to play stupid, which is basically just acting normal.
No.
So do we have that sound of her singing again? Brittany, sit down. Sit down. We'll play it. So
is she gonna sing?
I don't really know.
She can't sing. And that's a double entendre. She likes my jokes. That's why I love her.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, she's lucky. She's a star. Go ahead and play her live mic feed that they disguised. So now we take away all the music, take away the sound, the track that they're playing in the background, and it's just her microphone that you're going to hear. And this is what she sounds like.
Sorry, Brittany, we're gonna have to play this again for you.
You can close your ears if you want, Brittany, but we're playing it. You. Somebody sounds winded.
Somebody sounds like they've been running from zombies.
Somebody needs to stop smoking cigarettes. Whoa. I can sing better than that, Brittany. Hollywood girl. No, I'm not going to run and sing. That's not. What does? That is horrible, Brittany.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you didn't know that that's how you sounded?
Oh, definitely.
You sound horrible.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad you're acknowledging.
You're doing something weird.
Can you not speak into the mic like that and get all loud?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means back off, bitch. You better work, bitch. That's she does. Brittany, trying to sell.
Where have I been?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
That's her answer for everything, huh?
No, what are you like high?
Really?
Are you eating fried chicken and doing this?
My jaw hurts.
Well, maybe you should stop doing what you're doing right now.
Popo's out.
Where the hell are your kids? That's what I'm saying.
Is that possible? To time travel speed?
Is she high? Where did that come from? Nobody's even talking about that.
I know that sounds so weird.
Yeah. You're such a pothead. Maybe you should stop doing drugs.
Life, like things going on.
Nothing going on upstairs for you. You know, it's pretty bad when people are actually thinking Miley Cyrus is a lot more normal than you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're crazy, bitch.
That happened with Julia Roberts, too.
Julia Roberts did not go crazy. Look at her. She's trying to...
Are you that ignorant?
Okay, now you're coming on my show, and you're talking trash.
Get out of here, Brittany.
Yeah, you're such a bitch.
Yeah, we got to make room. Look, it looks like Chad's here.
Brittany's an ass. You know, we should play one of those old school commercials.
Wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, see, Brittany likes it. Britney Spears is a word that I cannot say on air.
Yeah? Does it start with a C?
Yes, she's a canary.
A canary.
She's a canary, but you know what? She's like you're not supposed to like her, but I do. Kind of like Miley. Something like I should not like Britney, but I think she's good looking.
Okay.
I think she has a hot body. I think she's sexy, but she can't sing. I can sing better. I can sing for her. I sing better. This Hollywood girl. All right, check it out, folks. We'll be right back after these messages.
Come visit us in Hawaii. The great proud birds of Continental Airlines will bring you here in the very nicest way. They move like a million hummingbirds to do your every wish with food and drink and loving care. Continental Airlines will fly you to Hawaii.
Well, that's so many facts.
On Continental Airlines, we really move our tail for you.
What?
Start singing a song.
What I should have been singing was Sweet Caroline, actually.
Oh, next week.
No, because we're live.
All right, let's do it. Do you know the words to it?
Where it began.
Wait, hold on. Let me get some. Let's get.
Okay.
Maybe that's what we'll do our random karaoke time. Let's say here at Guys with Issues, ladies and gentlemen, we like to do things randomly because we don't like to plan things out. So sometimes we just jump into stuff because we feel like it's the moment. If you guys have any suggestions while we're on the air, you can tweet it to us. You can email it to us, guyswithissues@gmail.com, or at Guys With Issues on Twitter. Hit us up. Let us know how you feel. Even if you hate my guts, that actually turns me on. So if you are attracted to me, but you hate me, there might be a future.
There might be a future with us.
Yes, I will be down with that. So we'd like to welcome the supposed comedian Chad Wago into the house.
We're looking at the giant gnat, or a flying gnat.
Oh, okay, good. I thought I was hallucinating.
So we're going to do our random karaoke. Chad,
You have to make sure you're
Chad.
speaking to the mic.
Yes.
And here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Where it began.
Yeah. Oh, he sounds good.
I can't begin to know it.
Yeah.
No.
You come along.
Strong.
Strong. Yes. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands.
Where's your hands? Here's
hand-
my hands.
My hands are on the microphone.
We had to cut it off because Brittany's acting like a bitch again.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was good.
Actually, Chad sounded really good.
Yeah, no, I should have sang that on the bus for the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's their song, right?
Yep.
Reaching out.
All right, let's all just jump in. Go, Russell, lead us in there.
Touching me.
Touching you and me at the same time. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba.
Good times never seem so good.
So good. So good. So good. I'm bench inclined. I'm doing max reps for today.
But yeah, so there really is a bug. It's not my.
No, there's been a gnat around here.
And it's a super gnat because Russell is drinking Monster and sugar free, and I think it might have took a sip. Maybe when Russell wasn't looking, because I tried to hit it a couple of times, but it eludes me every time. But it's trippy because it's like gnat, but it's a little thicker. It's like it has an armor. It's super gnat. Like Tick the superhero?
Or like Iron Man?
Ah. So would it be
it
Iron
has
Gnat?
armor? Yeah.
Iron Gnat.
Iron Gnat, because Iron Man.
I am Iron Gnat.
I fly into your eye and then up your nose. You.
Did it go up your guy's nose?
No.
It went up my nose this
Did
once.
it?
So yeah, so I'm like, wow.
It got some mining, I guess.
Yeah, it was like, it just went up my nose and then.
I got some gold, son. Make my armor stronger.
What if he's grabbing DNA from all of us and is going to make a super.
Make a super guy with issues.
Yeah, a super gnat.
He'll have
A
like.
gnat with issues.
Gnat Man?
Yeah.
Gnat Man. Who's Nat? Nat Man right there? That's stupid. Sweet
that's
Caroline.
That was not the gnat.
Sorry. I was trying to move my hand out of the way. All right. Where are we at?
We are.
Where's our spontaneous itinerary?
Our spontaneous. I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay.
What are you looking at, James?
I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to see where we are in the show.
Where we are.
Mm-hmm. And in what do you call? In honor? I can't say in honor of Halloween. In
Recognition?
In
recognition?
celebration.
In celebration. En celebración. En español.
Ah.
En celebración, el muy caliente y dos y nudos y menudos en
Muy bueno, caliente, caliente.
sí, nachos del grande
En
y
fuego.
y fuego más. El Halloween.
Go.
That sounded- El Halloween. Okay, Halloween, in honor or in recognition or in celebration of Halloween, we will have the Guys with Issues horror stories. All right, turn the lights down low. Somebody blow the candle off. That's on. Blow out the candle. Blow the candle. Hey, that's not how you do it. I was gonna say blow out the candle that's been burning on Britney Spears' stomach.
What does
Okay,
it mean?
because it was on her stomach. She likes the hot wax. So either we're performing at a crappy comedy show.
Is this an audience or an oil painting?
Hey, I just flew in from Texas, and boy, are my arms tired. Waka waka waka. So, anyways, in honor of Halloween, we will share some of our spooky stories. Somebody's pissing, or somebody pissed on a woman, and she's doing kung fu. Something happened to Britney Spears. Okay, so anyways, on the chat, if you have any horror stories or obake stories, because you are Japanese. I said it like I'm French. Because you are Japanese. If you had any horror stories, maybe we go around the table. So if you can think of some and we come around.
Pass.
You went to Roosevelt. There's got to be. I mean, that area, a lot of.
I never went up into the haunted tower.
There's a haunted tower there?
Yeah, the bell tower.
Well, tell us about some stories about this bell tower. Because I at high school, the infamous R building is haunted.
For us, the haunting was in the bell tower. That's what you see on like the seal for Roosevelt. What had happened was supposedly is that some kid, I don't know when it was, maybe the 60s, because I believe that my mom had heard these stories when she was going to Roosevelt as well. Some kid had hung himself in the bell tower, and
how did the bell toll? No, not a good time for that one. Okay.
Wait, what?
Something about a boto.
Bell tolls? No, the bell. No.
For whom the bell tolled?
Yeah. All right, go ahead. I apologize.
The bell tolled for him. I don't know.
So your mom heard the stories when she was at Roosevelt?
Yeah.
So what is the story about this kid? Is there anything you can tell us? Other than he hung himself? Like maybe he liked...
I know the origin story of the ghost, and that's it. I never had any encounters with it, nor did anyone that I knew.
Well, what is what is this ghost? His ghost?
Yeah, it's his ghost. After he hung himself, I guess he was condemned to forever haunt the halls of Roosevelt High School.
That's so weird because you hung yourself. Like, why is it because I hung? Because
he never passed.
Damn it! The PE class is kicking my ass. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself and haunt. You're messing with my microphone, aren't you?
I am.
What are you trying to do? You trying to make my voice deeper?
Yeah.
I don't have a deep voice. I have. Now it's not. What's going on? I feel like I was
the
eating.
The soundboard is haunted. Oh.
Yes. Now is not the time to be messing with it. Maybe when we're doing.
Go ahead. Go on with the story.
I don't have any.
There supposedly is a haunting in Roosevelt of a kid who hung himself at the bell tower, and now he's haunting the halls. Have you heard of any stories about his haunting? Like
no.
Like nobody ever came up to say, "Hey, Chad, I saw this dude in the hallway, and then he wasn't there."
People only came up to me in high school to ask me if I could help them with their homework or to sell them drugs.
Oh. That's so. Usually, you don't ask the person, your supplier, can you help me with my physics? Can you help me with chemistry? So you're the Walter White of Roosevelt High School.
Breaking Chad.
Yeah.
You ever think that maybe it's because you were selling them drugs that they needed help on their homework?
If so, then it was a self-perpetuating system that was getting me money.
Yeah, I guess so. You are truly the Walter White.
Yes. He's building empire. Yeah. For me, in Aya High School, the R building, which is the last building, is haunted. There's a lot of stories about fans falling off of the wall, or lights going on and off. People, because when we played football, we had summer camp and we slept at the gym or the cafeteria,
Right.
which is in the front of the school. Our building's all in the back, so we would always try to, as a kid, let's all go see how long we can stay in our building, whatever's, and you would hear stuff. Maybe it's yourself scaring yourself, making up things in your head that you heard that, and everybody, yeah, I heard that. Nobody heard anything. I never saw anything at our building, but I did hear things and I don't know if I told you guys this before, where in the locker room, and I was sitting in the front, in the exit, and then I heard a locker slam close. And then it was only me and the quarterback who was there, and the coaches were up in the office, which is not where the lockers are. And it's just a square room, pretty big, but square. So you can walk down, like in the supermarket, you walk down the aisles and you can see every aisle.
Right.
And so I'm walking down, I'm looking, I was like, Kev, and I'm walking down, and there was nobody there. Even though I heard a locker slam close. It wasn't like, and there's no wind in there because there's no windows. It's a locker room.
Right.
People get naked. So, and it was like, holy cow. And then ever since then, I just grab my stuff and I don't hang out.
You don't take a shower in there anymore?
Unless there's other guys. That sounded weird.
Yeah, but hey man, you leaving? Hey, you want to hang out for like 5 minutes?
Come shower with me.
Wash my back.
Watch my back and wash my back. I'll wash your front. Anyways,
did you ever ask Kev?
Well, I
went.
I was looking for him because I know he was still there. He was actually at the weight room, which is like you have to go outside and then go to the next room over. So it's not, there was no way he could have went there without passing me. So I went over to the weight room and he was there. I was like, "Were you just in the locker?" He was like, "No." So I was like, "All right, man, I'll see you later."
I'm gonna go change my underwear.
Watch out for ghosts, dude. Peace out.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was pretty scary for me, and ever since then I was like, I don't say that I'm not afraid. Like if I'm someplace alone and I'm like, ooh, spooky. I don't get spooked out by ghosts, but I'm not saying they don't exist.
So what you're saying is you ain't afraid of no ghosts?
That's what it sounds like he's saying.
Oh, that is correct, Winston.
Okay.
I would think you were more of an Egon.
Yeah, well, because the way he said it, you ain't afraid of no ghosts.
No, but wasn't that part of the theme?
It was.
Yeah.
But it was a black man who sang it.
Yeah.
So that's why, see. Yeah, he would be more of an Egon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about you, Russell? Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's bringing it up so late. So late in the conversation.
I mean, you went
faster, you two.
The school you went to is a lot of. I mean,
there is, but I really haven't seen a lot of things. Yeah, I had this one place, a hotel.
It doesn't sound spooky with this music, just so you know.
So it was a dark and stormy night.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Yeah.
So, the stormy night sounds like lightning. Synthesizers.
Ghostbusters!
Watch out for Slimer.
You know when you hear this song, you just can't help yourself by saying Ghostbusters in your head.
And everybody always says so corny, but in the Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so go ahead.
Actually, I don't have any scary.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Or maybe nothing.
I think
firsthand, but like something.
Because I will not put myself in those positions to be scared because I know I will get scared.
Oh, word?
So you've never been on like any of the ghost tours or anything like that?
Like if I do go, it has to be with somebody that I can throw in front of me. And believe me, I will throw you in front of the bus.
Really?
I will. Sorry, guys. You guys want to go to a haunted house? You guys, as long as you guys lead the way. I'm not chicken or anything. It's just.
It's not me I'm worried about. It's your girlfriend that should be worried because what if it's just you too?
Then it's just going to be me at the end.
Lone survivor, Russell Kell.
Everyone under the bus right now. We're getting out of here. I am.
And when I mean we, I mean me.
Ooh, bumpy road. Boom, boom, boom.
No, I am scared. I don't like. I kind of, you know, when people want to go haunted houses, I play it tough. You know, you suck it up, but inside I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this. I don't want to get scared.
Really?
I don't want to be scared.
So you act like, nah, I don't like.
Even when I'm watching like Walking Dead and stuff, like if I know it's getting creepy, I turn it down, turn on the lights. I don't watch that stuff in the dark.
You know, that's why I don't watch that. Because one episode I saw, like, I came in the middle of the episode, and I saw they were at like a ranch or something, like a farm or something, and then there was like
Herschel's farm.
See, and they were all coming around, and I was like, "Ooh, it's a lot of them." And I was watching it at like there's a rerun like 1 a.m, and the lights are off.
Right.
I'm trying to go to sleep, but then I'm flipping through, and then it comes on. Oh, Walking Dead. All right, let me check it out. And I'm watching it. It's dark, and I'm like, "Ooh, this is kind of scary." So then I turn the channel.
Tyler, you up?
Yeah.
Tyler, you up?
Daddy's scared.
Tyler, what up? Oh, you're up. Hey, you're up.
Sounds like that's what you do with your girlfriend. I turn to Seinfeld, and then I feel better about myself. No,
I'm scared. I get scared, you know. Yeah.
I do too.
It's I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I have a hard time talking about how scared I get. Like if it's in like a dark area. So
you seem scared right now.
If the lights went out, I'd be like.
No, we invoked it. We invoked the spirit of Hawaiian Brian.
Yeah. Actually, there is no Brian, but there is a guy that killed himself here named Brian.
Yeah.
So it could be the ghost of Hawaiian Brian.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm at the crossroads where I won't be lonely.
But at the crossroads is where you sell your soul to the devil.
Yeah, but at the crossroads, I won't be lonely.
Well, I miss everybody. My Uncle Charles, y'all.
So, I mean, this one time I went to the haunted house at the Blaisdell, and it was like 3 of us, grown men, forcing each other in. Like, you go, no, you go, no, you go. And we went in, and I swear it was like a Scooby-Doo cartoon, and we were walking in the dark, like huddled together. Like,
who was Fred?
We're in some almost like human centipede, trying to walk through this thing, and it's some of it is kids coming out and scaring you, right? So yeah, I'm scared.
That's when you realize I gotta suck it up.
Yeah, I gotta suck it up. There's kids over here.
Punk ass kids.
I've never done a haunted house as an adult, but I actually did do one of those local ghost tours back in the day. It was actually taped for an episode of Nova, and it's just touring all of the supposedly haunted places on Oahu.
Yeah.
And what was really great was towards the end of the tour, they split the group up into 2 different groups.
Mm-hmm.
And then one group was with the tour guide, and he said, okay, after we pass through our next location, as we're leaving, I'm going to turn all the lights on the bus off. And then as soon as I do that, you start screaming. The other side doesn't know this is about to happen. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
My mom was in the other group.
Yeah.
Oh. She was pissed.
Oh, yeah?
Pissed as in pissed herself, or
No,
upset?
pissed as in maybe if I wasn't like already taller than her, I would have gotten dirty lookings.
Hilarioso.
Yeah. I thought it was great.
Well, the one time that I was like super scared, it was like the thing in the locker room is kind of like, whoa, what the deal? You know, I was 17 years old,
Right.
so I mean, you're a kid, you'd be scared of anything. You know?
Right.
I was, for the longest time, even when I was in my teens, I was always afraid to take out the garbage at night. So like I would like run full speed.
Yeah, me too.
I would like, as soon as I get out the door, I would look outside, run full speed, you know, throw it in the dumpster and run full speed back. And I was fast back when I was a kid. And then my neighbor used to tell me, like, "Oh, ghosts follow you when you run. So if you run into the house, they'll follow you into the house." So that was like. And then ever since then, my brother, even to this day, I live with my parents. My brother lives we live in the house. My brother takes out the garbage. I don't take out their garbage. I don't do that. It's just not what I do. But the most scariest thing. Remember I told you where I live on Kapilani?
Yeah.
So that building, right? It's basically right on the cemetery.
Right.
So I can lean over, open the front door, and it's like a half building. So I can lean over the railing, and I can actually spit into, because I lived on the 19th floor. I can spit, and it'll go into the cemetery.
Well, that's why the ghosts were upset at you, because you were spitting.
No, I didn't do that at the time, but
this bitch be spitting at us.
The living be tripping. And then, so when we got there, this is when me and my girlfriend at the time had 2 bedrooms. So it was like, okay, you have one, I'll have the other one. We'll have our own space.
What is this, in the 40s?
Yeah. It was like the Brady Bunch without the bunch. So it was just nice to have your own space. Like I had my video games, a bed. She had her bed on her side, and she made her room all like pretty, like it's scented, whatever's. I had my stuff, like the messy and video. My Genesis at the time. Oh no, PS2 at the time. So anyways, sometimes we would sleep in the same bed, and then we sleep apart. So this night, I slept in my room, playing video games late. She wanted to go sleep early, so I was playing video games. Then I got tired, so I just rolled over and fell asleep. And I'm sleeping facing the wall. And then our doors are open, so that, but it's weird because like you can feel that something, like when somebody's behind you, you turn around and you see that person. Or somebody, like, oh, somebody's behind me. You turn, oh, hey, what's up? You just have that sixth sense kind of thing. So this night where you fall asleep, but then you're not really out. So like your eyes kind of open and you can kind of see like the bed, the wall. But then, and I swear to God, I mean, I could have been tripping or whatever, but I felt that there was somebody standing behind me. But I was too scared to turn around because I knew it wasn't my girlfriend, and I could, I in my head I could picture just a shadow, like a real big, like I was 6'5" at the time, 315. I pictured somebody bigger and strong, like a shadow, and I could see it was like dark eyes, and I could just feel it behind me.
Were you watching like Ghost before you went to sleep?
It was super scary, dude, and I was like. My eyes open, I'm facing the wall, and I could feel this presence behind me, and I was just, it's one of those things where you just don't move, you won't notice me, or you hide under the blanket. It was like that. I was like, don't move, don't move, don't move. I was so scared, and then maybe like after time passed and I felt like it was gone, I got up and ran to my girlfriend's room, and I was like, holy shit. I was scared.
I almost got raped by a ghost.
I almost got some kinky love.
Don't move. Don't make any noise. Ghosts are like Tyrannosauruses in Jurassic Park.
But now get this. At that time, I worked for Roberts Hawaii as a driver.
Right.
So we learned about tours. We learned about the ghost travels and all that stuff. So this one tour bus driver, he's certified. He's a senior driver. He's been driving a long time. He knows a lot of stories about all these different places. So he goes, he gives me a ride home. So he goes, oh, you live by that cemetery? I was like, yeah. He goes, oh, that cemetery, there's, if you look, now with Japanese tradition, everything has to be similar, the same. You don't stand out. Everything's the same. You uniform or whatever.
The hammer, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down.
Yeah. So, like, knowing that, he goes, when you go upstairs, try to look out. You're going to see one tombstone or whatever. Most of them was what do you call it? Cremated.
Right.
So he goes, you can see one that's different shape from all the other ones, and it's like a rock. He said, try to look it down. Long time ago, before this that area was developed, they had people living there. A lot of Japanese that immigrated over, and they lived in that area. So a lot of them are buried there or in their tomb, whatever. But there was a guy that went around raping children. So when they killed him, or the villagers, whatever, the people that killed him, and then he's in that grave.
So it's purposely sticking out.
Yeah. So like that marked him, as a bad person. So now I was like, holy cow! I think that guy was in my apartment. Because after they told me that story, then I looked out and I seen just one that was different from all the others, and ever since I was like spooked. I was spooked.
So you were almost
raped by a ghost.
Raped by a ghost.
No, maybe he came and he was like, oh, he's too old.
That's a big ass kid.
They didn't make him that big when I was young.
He was like, wow, that's a Samoan booty. I got an Asian penis. Not gonna happen.
This isn't gonna work. Maybe he'll roll over and open his mouth.
Thank you for making fun of my horror.
Well, now it's not so spooky anymore, huh?
It still is, dude. You go every time I pass by there, I'm like, oh, chicken skin, as the locals call it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Or for our mainland listeners, goose pimples.
Goose pimples, but you can't pop these.
It's kind of gross.
Yes. And on that note, it's time for Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10 today is Jimmy's Top 10. I keep saying it all the time, right? I just like saying it. Jimmy's Top 10 professional athlete costumes to go trick-or-treating in. The best, the funniest professional athlete costumes to go trick-or-treating in.
Okay. We're going to start at number 8. Number 8. Woo!
You were doing the soundboard before.
Number 8. You go dressed as Reggie Bush's Heisman Trophy, which is like a ghost. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Does it? I think I saw it. It's one of those where you see something pass on the side of your eye and you look and it's not there. I could have swore I saw a Heisman there.
Number 7.
You can go as the Koten Wong stolen base.
Too soon?
Yeah. The alleged stolen base. For those of you that don't know the story, Koten Wong was picked off in game 3 of the World Series. So one of the World Series games. He was picked off and it
cost him.
Yeah, it costed the game. They allegedly say costed the game.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Wait.
Ooh,
Number 6.
Number 6. You can go as.
Okay, now it's just looping.
Somebody keeps running over the cat and all its kittens. You can go as number 6. You can go as Riley Cooper with a burning cross.
Ooh.
Number 5.
Professional athlete costume to go trick or treating in. Number 5. You can go as Ben Roethlisberger's burger, which apparently has a lot of rape sauce on it.
Oh.
It has caged young meat
with the roofie colada. Number 4.
You can go as OJ. You can go as OJ Simpson wearing tight black gloves.
If the glove fits,
you must kill.
If the glove fits, you must use spit. Is that how it goes?
That's good for sex. Because you put a sock on a pickle, or you
sock on a pickle.
You put on the glove. You put on the latex glove. The gloves.
The glove doesn't fit. All right, you spit.
There you go. That
Number
cat.
3.
Somebody didn't lose that cat. Number 3. You can go as professional surfer Bethany Hamilton's left arm.
Chad, laugh into the microphone if you're going to laugh, Chad. Laugh into the microphone, Chad.
I was doing that silent laugh, the ghost laugh.
I'm assuming that's the arm that got bitten off, the left one. I'm not sure.
You just took a shot in the dark. Huh?
Yeah, like the shark did.
50% chance.
I took a bite in the dark.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I'm waiting for the cats to be done. And number 2, you can go dressed as Michael Vick with a leash dragging a dead dog. Is that brutal? Or maybe a dead cat? These cats keep screaming.
And number 1.
The number 1 of Jimmy's Top 10 professional athlete costume to go trick-or-treating in. You can go dressed as Jesus wearing a Tim Tebow jersey. And that's Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
Jimmy's Top 10.
All right, it's time for the Weekly News with Chad Wago. The Weekly News with Chad Wago.
Access denied.
Access denied. I guess it's
not what I
No
meant.
use?
That's what I meant to play.
There you go. Applause for Chad. There you go.
Yay.
And you know, real quick, we start the news. There's a big issue going on here in Hawaii. The special session.
Mm-hmm.
The fight for is it a fight? There's a fight in the state capitol.
Yeah, it's actually pretty vicious. Fight.
Yeah, they were really going at it yesterday.
It's not pretty vicious. It's vicious.
No, it's fierce.
It's fierce.
It's
the competition so fierce.
Basically, what's going on is the battle for same-sex marriage here in Hawaii, which I thought was already made legal.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
No, it was civil unions that we made legal.
Oh, I see.
And civil unions, not only were we not giving them all the same rights, additionally, the federal government doesn't recognize civil unions as being equivalent to marriage. So because of the DOMA decision that the Supreme Court made, in order for them to receive the federal benefits, they have to actually be married, not in a civil union.
Oh, okay. So what's the issue now? Like trying to get same-sex marriage legal?
Yes.
So civil union, that whole beef there was kind of like a waste of time then.
Civil unions was a compromise.
Oh, because they couldn't get the same-sex marriage.
Yeah.
But how do you feel? Like, do you think it will get passed? I think same-sex marriage will get passed.
I'm pretty sure it's going to get passed right now, but even if not, it eventually will. Young people are, getting older and getting more and more used to that kind of a thing.
Right.
And the old people that are like, no, we don't want to give gays any rights, they're dying.
Yeah, over my dead body.
Okay.
All right.
Not a dead old man. And then like my daughter's generation. There's lots of shows with gay men on. And one of the shows that we watch like almost religiously is Modern Family, and they have the couple that are going to be getting married in this season. And we watch, and it's like you said, normal.
Yeah.
For her, it's normal. So I guess she gets older, even more so, they're going to get passed. As far as the way I feel about it, you guys can voice how you feel about it. I'm okay with it. I have no problems against it. I think if two people love each other, they should be given the right to get married. I don't think sex should be an issue. I think if two consenting humans, let me make it clear, love each other and want to have that bond, I think they should be able to have it.
I agree.
You guys staring down each other. Who's going to answer next?
Chad, go ahead.
Okay. I absolutely think that gay marriage should be legalized, and if the religious people are going to take a stand that no, marriage shouldn't be given to these people as a right, then it's like, okay, let's take away all economic and federal benefits from marriage and just make it a purely religious ceremony.
Right.
Bitches be tripping after that.
Word.
But, well, maybe it doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah. To me, it's like the whole thing with somebody getting upset with somebody else's business. If you don't like what's going on over there, turn your eyes, turn the channel, turn it off. Don't listen to it. Do something else. It's like, I don't like that my neighbor is in his house listening to rap music. It's like, why are you listening to your neighbor's house in music? It's like, just mind your own business.
Turn your music up louder, old guy.
Yeah, let's all have sounds blasting in our apartments.
Yeah, have the rap music neighbor complaining. tired of that old man playing Sweet Caroline on repeat all the time.
Goddamn Neil Diamond.
He's always got them cats screaming next door.
I mean, he gangstered on Neil Diamond, but can he play something else?
All right, and let's go into. I guess that's it with that issue.
Russell.
Oh, I agree. Marry whoever you want as long as enthusiastic and consenting. I don't care because it's not my problem.
Exactly.
I have my own problems to deal with in life, and the last thing I need to do is be worrying about somebody else's problem of people I don't know.
I agree. Here.
What's SOPP?
You said other people's problems.
Yeah, OPP. How can I explain it? If I take it frame by frame it.
Well, that kind of rhymes with meanest to penis. Oh, wait. Cleanest to meanest. It rhymes with cleanest and meanest. I actually said the word we're not supposed to say.
Cleanest penis.
You know, I take showers. I like to brag.
Cleanest got the meanest penis.
I'm not going to say I got the biggest one, but I'm going to say I got the cleanest penis, man. Oh, yeah? Yours might be big, but mine's is clean.
Mine's
sterile.
sterile.
Like that.
Yes, that he likes clean.
Like it's not sterile,
Yeah.
but it's cleansed.
It's got ball sweat.
No ball sweat. Put baller powder on top.
Well, speaking of ball sweat, let's go into celebrity news. Briefly, Beyonce, who was awesome, photobombed a girl at a concert. She was singing on stage. The girl was, taking a picture of herself at the concert.
Right.
And Beyonce was walking on the stage by her, came right behind the girl, and looked right into the camera and smiled with the girl while she's performing. And the girl took the picture, not knowing that she knew that.
She was at a Beyonce concert.
No, she knew that Beyonce was behind her. She didn't know Beyonce came down and put her face in the picture.
Oh, okay.
So when she saw the picture, she was just like, "Wow, it's her and Beyonce, perfect timing." Looking at the camera, smiling at the same time. So it looked like her friend Beyonce was with.
Right.
It was dope.
What if it was the opposite? After she took the picture, she's like, oh, "Look, Beyonce's in the picture. I need to go take another selfie."
Or what if she was like, "Oh my God, look at my face! I can't put this picture up. Look at my face."
It's fierce.
He's like, "That bitch, she looks better than me." Delete.
When you saw this, what was the headline on the story that you saw? Or was it something that was just shared on Facebook, the picture?
The story, it just said Beyonce photo bombs concert goer, something like that.
Okay, because when I saw it, what it said was Beyonce and what is the term that they use? Ridiculously attractive or something. You know when they have people...
Oh, yeah. It's a new set of memes that have come out.
Yeah. Like the
photogenic,
yes,
athlete or
incredibly photogenic
yeah.
or whatever, and I'm looking at this and it's like, no, this is not like the Notre Dame guy from a couple of weeks ago, or the marathon dude. They're really overusing that meme.
Okay, well, you mad?
Why are you mad?
Are you mad at the meme?
I'm mad, bro.
I mean at the meme.
Mean the meme.
Well, speaking of photobombing,
that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Mean that bean.
Okay, so speaking of photobombing, Chris Brown was arrested for felony assault. There was he was taking allegedly Chris Brown was taking a picture with female fans.
Oh, okay.
And there was a guy that popped up behind to photobomb that picture. And Chris Brown said, "I ain't with that gay shit. I feel like boxing." And attacked the dude.
Like gay boxing?
No, but what does that have to do with how does gay fit in anywhere in photobombing and but the slur went out there, and it's like allegedly.
Imagine if you went to the Capitol, the state Capitol this week, where everybody was giving testimony and just was like, "I ain't into that gay shit. I'm into boxing." And everyone's like, "What is he talking about?"
Maybe that's what we should have Chad do on the bus next time. Just constantly say, "I ain't with that gay shit. I'm into boxing. I'm into boxing." Just look at everybody. "I'm into boxing. I ain't with the gay shit. With the boxing." Just say that the whole bus ride.
I'm pretty sure someone's going to take me up on it eventually.
No, I meant not at the sport boxing, like putting together cardboard boxes.
I meant giving gifts on the day after Christmas, Boxing Day.
I girl, I meant putting things in a box.
I meant that girl's box right there.
So that wouldn't be gay stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, he's still on probation for attacking or beating up Rihanna. So he could see 4 years in prison.
What about Frank Ocean or that girl that he pulled out of the SUV and started kicking the shit out of?
Well, that one, I don't think. I think those cases might have got dropped or still investigating. One of those things. But
he punched a girl? Like, that wasn't Rihanna?
Yeah.
It was the one with the cell phone, right? Right, at a club or something like that?
No. It was like some sort of fender bender.
Oh, I thought there was one in Miami where he took a girl's phone and something like that.
You didn't hit that girl. It's just he took the phone very aggressively.
Oh.
Is what happened.
And then he went back and hit that girl. And then he hit that girl.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
What?
If I was that famous where I could just...
You want to be that famous?
Not beating up girls, but you can hit, you can...
I want to be beating up bitches famous.
That's Mike Tyson famous. Speaking of Mike Tyson...
Yeah, but everybody forgot about that eventually, now Mike Tyson's, he's all, he's funny, he's hilarious. And people don't forget that. People forgot about that. Chris Brown, first thing that comes up, man.
Well,
if Chris Brown goes to jail for a few years and we don't hear anything about him, people might forget.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike Tyson was on a talk show saying that Chris Brown should chill. He knows the road that Chris Brown is going down from firsthand experience.
Yeah, and he was into boxing.
And
he really was. He wasn't into that gay shit.
Well, he did get locked up. So he's saying that Chris Brown he should chill out because he's heading down that same road that Mike Tyson went down. So it's just weird that Mike Tyson's giving you advice to chill out. That's so weird.
I ain't into that gay shit.
Yeah. Basically,
I'm in the boxing.
I'm really ecstatic about boxing, but I don't really feel that gay yet.
Sounds like a deaf Mike Tyson.
Okay, and speaking of black people, Julianne Hough decided to, go into a costume party. Decided to go as Crazy Eyes from Orange is the New Black. Julianne Hough is a white girl.
The lead.
And she put on, what did you say, The League?
Isn't she the lead in Orange is the New Black?
No, Julianne Hough is Dancing with the Stars. She's a dancer, one of the professional ballroom dancers, and she's also Ryan Seacrest's girlfriend or ex or something like that.
Okay.
So, anyways, she decides to go as Crazy Eyes. Now she's a white girl. How does she look like a black girl? So she put on blackface. Russell didn't even give it like a Russell gave it like a fat boy who, hey, you're gonna have some cake. So yeah, but it's so funny because if you look at the picture, it doesn't look like blackface. It looks like a very bad spray tan. So then it's like
she looks like Tanning Mom.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, I get it. Orange is the new black.
So that's so meta.
Yeah. So yeah, and her brother now is jumping to her defense, saying yes, she made a mistake and she shouldn't have done that, and she apologized, and she tweeted apologies, and Martha Plimpton, is that how you say her name?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that owned the vineyard.
No. I think
Was she the one that sold the American flag?
She's that actress. She's on is it The Middle or no? She's on that show on Fox. Dang it.
Raising Hope?
Yeah, Raising Hope. The blonde one. The blonde the short hair.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's like tweeting, like she went on a rant about it, like we shouldn't be celebrating, shouldn't be celebrating these celebrities, or not everybody should be famous.
Right.
We shouldn't worry about what these morons say, and you shouldn't put every beautiful person with 2 legs. That's a quote. You shouldn't put every beautiful person with 2 legs on shows that make them famous and yada yada.
You hear that, folks? If you have 3 legs or 1 leg, you're good.
Yeah. So.
Zach Bowen?
Huh? Is it the murderer?
No, wasn't that the one-legged guy in WWE for a while?
Well, that's right.
Oh, there was a one-legged guy in WWE?
Yeah.
Hey, he did a moonsault.
Yep. It was really nice. I was always confused as to how he got up to the top rope, but it was a good moonsault.
Well, I guess it's easy for the guys to body slam him. It's like, wow, it's so much lighter.
Yeah, he had a feud with Big Show.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is a very interesting off-topic subject.
How did we get here? Remember back in the days, WWF used to have Mighty Midgets wrestling? And it used to be the Haiti Kid?
Oh, the minis. Yes.
All right, speaking of
minis, it's time for Chad.
It's time for some stupid news.
I stepped on your line. I'm sorry. Anyway, so first off with stupid news, we're moving to Hammond, Indiana with Travis Leachin, a teacher at Hanover Central High School. He is in trouble with the law right now because he took several of his students to a strip club for one of their 18th birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
Took one of the students?
No, he took a group of them.
Were they all 18?
No.
Oh.
Well, even though I think, some you can go 18, but if they serve drinks, it's got to be 21 and over.
Yep.
And he was pre-gaming at his house beforehand with them.
Pre-gaming as in drinking or taking off clothes?
Drinking.
Wow.
No one's come out with allegations of that kind of impropriety yet.
I don't see anything wrong here.
Why is this news?
I know. Like, what's nothing's wrong here. That's the best teacher
It sounds
ever.
like the American dream.
Yeah.
But he's in trouble for it.
See, that's where it's messed up.
Yeah.
See,
it's messed up that he's in trouble.
Yeah, they should. How do we know? Maybe they filled out the proper field trip forms.
Yeah.
This
teacher deserves the Heisman. You take Reggie Bush's Heisman and give it to him.
You can take Kanye's gold.
Yeah. Humanitarian.
Booyah. I love that teacher.
Time, Man of the Year.
Yep.
There you go.
Time Man of the Year.
Let's give him a Nobel Prize.
Yes.
Someone that doesn't deserve a Nobel Prize is Jennifer Marie Vargas, age 34. She's the wife of a soldier stationed at Joint Base San Antonio.
Okay.
She decided that her 6-year-old son was being very naughty, and for punishment, she tore his scrotum open.
Ow. Wait.
Wow.
Yeah. What? How do you learn that lesson?
I don't even know what kind of lesson that could be.
You know, when I'm naughty, I get slapped, and you never really see it coming. If you see it coming, you get freaked out enough to, you tighten up for it.
Or you cringe.
Yeah, you cringe. But when,
flinch.
Yeah. Or they'll come over here, get over here, and then they hit you. Yeah.
So how do you grab a patch of scrotum?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
come here.
Bring your balls here.
What did I tell you? What? Over your legs.
Over your legs.
Well, because you gotta get it's a boy. It's a little boy, right? I mean,
a 6-year-old boy. They're very squirmy.
Yeah, and then so you gotta stay still. What did I tell you? Stay still.
Yeah. You brought this upon yourself.
Yeah. What's that over there?
Maybe I'll take a rip over like a hoof. They use my mom would use the wooden spoon or a belt.
Oh Jesus!
Man, imagine if just rip it, just rip it, just rip.
Just take my scrotum.
Just rip my sack.
I don't want the wooden spoon.
I thought your parents went at your balls with a wooden spoon. No. I was like, holy shit!
That's what made me the man I am today.
I'm afraid of ghosts.
And that's why you're for same-sex marriage.
Oh.
They were fierce.
Wait, we're not finished. We're not finished with that story yet.
I'm not finished with that story yet either.
I was going to say, what else? Somebody has to go to jail for this.
Yeah, she did go to jail. She tore a 4-centimeter long tear into his scrotum. And immediately after doing that, she realized, whoa, that's a bit too far.
I meant only 2 centimeters.
So she tried to clean it up using alcohol.
Oh!
And
now it's raisins.
And then she tried to super glue it back together.
And this kid stayed still for all this?
I don't know. Maybe it started out as a 2-centimeter rip, and it just got bigger every time he was squirming.
Maybe that boy has magical powers, and he can handle so much pain. He doesn't feel the pain. He's like, whoosh, Mom, you just ripped my nut. Oh, here, let's put some alcohol on it. Look, it's bubbling. Oh yeah, you can crazy glue it. I didn't feel a thing. I ain't got magical powers.
So at what point how did this woman get caught?
The husband came home and found the son sitting there crying with a bunch of bloody paper towels stuck in his underwear.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I tell you what, I'm not for hitting a woman. I'm not at all. But sometimes there comes a moment when your son has a ripped scrotum and you got to slap a bitch. I mean, maybe you can call your sister, hey, let me tell you what my wife just did to my son. Maybe,
4 centimeters.
Not 3, not 2, not 2.5. 4. His whole balls is 4 centimeters long.
He's only 6.
Come over and whoop her ass. I mean...
And I'm for, physical discipline of children, but don't tear their balls off.
Yeah, take a ruler, wooden spoon.
Yeah, belt.
Smack
their,
them.
back or their head, not their balls.
Yeah. Aim for the soft parts, not the balls, like the butt or the,
Yeah, the ones that won't bruise.
Yeah.
Man, we all talk like we know from experience. Huh?
I'm the only one here that has beaten a child.
I've beaten a child, just wasn't mine.
Hey, you may be a part someone. That's what we do.
I've beaten a child, but I was roughly the same age.
Yeah.
Shoot. This past Sunday, Tyler had a game. Not to jump off topic, but this has to do with disciplining. Tyler had a game. She had an anxiety attack. She came over and she acted like she was sick. She told the coach that she's feeling sick and she's crying. So two of our girls couldn't play, so we were playing against this team 10-11. We only had 10 players. They had more than 11, so 10 against 11. Then Tyler decided she can't play, so now it's 9 against 11. That's huge difference in soccer. So she comes up to me and she's like, "Dad, I'm sick," and I was like, "You played volleyball yesterday. Why the hell are you coming up to me with this crap? What do you mean you're not sick? You better get back under that tent, get on that sideline, and if you don't play, grab your bags, tell every girl on your team that you're sorry, that you can't handle it, and you quit, and then walk your ass home." And then, I told her just like that. The parents are looking at me like, "Geez," and I was like, "No, she's not sick. I know she's not sick. She's
faking it.
Scared." I was saying she's scared, but she had an anxiety attack. She knew the girls on the other team, so she just wasn't. She didn't know how to handle the pressure, so she walked back.
Also, people quietly, "Hey, James, calm down."
No, nobody came near me because I
look at him, man.
Yeah.
What? Do I go over to your house and tell you how to turn on your rap music?
I was heated. The coach came up to me, and she didn't play the first half. We went down 1-0. She played the second half, and we ended up tying 1-1. She plays the goalie, so she made 5 saves from breakaways that probably would have got scored, and she made saves. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I talked to her after. I was like, you see, you got to get over those emotions because it's stopping you from succeeding. You know what I mean? So it was like a disciplinary thing. I was trying to teach her that she got to break through that wall, and then she actually felt good about it. Like, I'm glad I played, and I don't know why I didn't play the first half, yada yada. So
she was happy then.
Yeah, I didn't hit her.
You didn't hit her,
but I felt like it. The coach came up to go, "What did you say to her?" Because I kept telling her to go to you because she's not going to play. Go to your dad. I'm not playing you because you're sick. And she kept telling the coach, "I can't go back there." I can't go back there.
Oh, Shadow Dad reemerged.
Yes, you're not my son. But look what happened. She pushed through and she succeeded. Because of her, we didn't lose. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Shadow Dad in the hazy. All right,
And then so after she was like, hey, you guys are happy. Let's go for pizza. You're like, no, you're sick, right?
Yeah,
you're sick, right?
I do that. Sometimes.
We're gonna go home now.
We actually celebrated this weekend because she got 3.9 in school. So I felt, So I was like, school is more important. It's the most important thing. So
yeah,
got me a nerd, and I'm proud of it. A student athlete.
Oh, that's great.
Stanford, here we come. What's next?
Going back to the topic of genital mutilation.
Perfect. Lucky thing I added this segue.
Yang Hu, age 26 in China, a young man so depressed about his love life that he cut his own dick off after work on a Sunday night.
He works on a Sunday night? That's good reason to cut your dick off, man. Yeah. He's like, what? I got to work on the Sabbath? No penis for me.
He felt like his long hours at the clothing factory were keeping him from finding his ideal mate.
Oh, long hours at the clothing factory. Does he work for a Walmart?
Well, at least he wasn't making iPhones.
Long hours, but shortcut. Yeah. Short snip. Oh, that's messed up.
After he cut his dick off, filled with regret, he decided that he needed to go to the hospital. So he hopped on his bike and rode all the way to the hospital, only to realize once he got there, he forgot his penis at home. The hospital did not give him an ambulance ride back.
He had to ride back
He had
home.
to ride his bicycle back home and then back to the hospital again. Once he got there, when he tried to give them his penis, they were like, it's been without blood for too long. We can no longer reattach it.
Holy cow. That's messed.
Wow. The whole hospital was a bunch of dicks. We couldn't give him one?
And he was like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? You didn't even numb my... I rode back. I guess, I was like, well, learn your lesson. He said, go back under that tent. Get to that sign line. Grab your dick. And you better get in
tell everybody you quit.
I'm cutting your dick and ripping your scrotum off.
Then you take your bike and you go to the hospital.
No, that's
by yourself.
How do you you show up at the hospital? I cut off my dick. Can you guys help me out? Okay, come on, let's go in the emergency room. Where is it? Oh, forgot
shit.
it.
Totally forgot.
No. I forgot at home. Can you guys give me a ride? No.
No.
How'd you get here? Bike. Well, maybe you should.
Still got time.
Get to pedaling, son.
He was probably pedaling and passing out because of the blood loss. Pedal and pass out. He probably lives 10 minutes away, and it took him 2 hours because he kept passing out every block.
It was actually a really bloody mess. I found the story on Huffington Post, and they actually had a picture of him lying down on one of the beds. He had his pants on, but his pants was just covered in blood.
Jeez.
So, and he okayed that. Someone wait a minute, before I do anything, Instagram.
Maybe it was after they told him, and he was lying down because he was so full of despair.
Yeah.
They took a picture of him, and they're like, hey, look. Beyonce was in the back.
Incredibly photogenic, no penis man.
Nice.
You got Florida in there?
I do have Florida. You want to go to Florida next, or do you want some anal?
Wait.
Can we have anal in Florida?
That's how you hit on a chick. Hey, you want to go to Florida? You want to have anal? What do I do? And then Russell goes, can we have both? Can we have anal in Florida? All right, go ahead.
All right. Clayton Pettit, age 19, a second-year student at London's Central St. Martin's Art School, is planning to exhibit a one-time-only performance art piece on January 25th, 2014, called Art School Stole My Virginity. He's expecting about 50 to 100 classmates and other people to attend. And after the piece, he plans to have a Q&A where he asks other members of the audience if they notice something different about the guy who was having anal sex with him. He's going to get boned in the ass on stage.
And he's going to ask them if they notice anything different about the guy boning him.
Yes. Does he treat me any differently now that we've had sex?
That's...
It's performance art.
You know, you know what?
Yeah, that'd be good for Fringe.
Don't judge. Don't judge. But you know what? I wish somebody had ripped his scrotum when he was 6 years old. So
Maybe then he'd know better.
Yeah, he wouldn't do no crap like this. Don't judge. Fringe best.
Be safe.
Yes.
Oh, and it's going to be safe sex.
Does that matter?
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay. And same-sex marriage.
And finally, your Florida of the week. Edward Bruce Johnson, age 67 of Gainesville, Florida, pulled over for a traffic violation. The police found oxycodone and Cialis in his car, as well as a crack pipe that was full of Cialis.
Smoking Cialis?
Yeah.
That's a weird boner.
I'm having the strangest boner right now.
This boner is hallucinating.
I think it's a boner.
Is that a growing mushroom?
Is it a buffalo?
Is that Darth Vader?
Lord, he's been staring at me for more than 4 hours.
Lord Helmet.
Perhaps I should seek some doctor.
This is ludicrous. All right, thank you, Florida. And that's the weekly update with Chad Wago. All right, it's time to go to our last segment of the night.
What is it?
It is Uncle Russell's Useless Trivia.
It's time for trivia. Uncle Russell, teach us something. Give us trivia.
Trivia.
Real quick. Did you guys know that Alfred Hitchcock Psycho? Since we're going with the Halloween theme, yeah. What do you think? Rape.
Roethlisberger's burger?
Alfred Hitchcock Psycho was the first American film to show a toilet flushing.
Really? What do you know what year around this was?
Psycho was what? 19...
I know it's 19. I know that part. I guarantee you that much. No, was it in the 60s or was it in the...
I think it was in the 60s.
Late 60s.
Yeah.
Wow. But TV's been on since the 50s?
Because it wasn't black and white because it's that old. It was black and white on purpose.
The art.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's the first time they ever showed toilet flushing. Was there any poo in there?
1960.
1960.
Wow.
Was there anybody like it was like at the, like they were watching it's 1960 and they go, let's watch this Psycho. Oh my God, is that a toilet flushing? I have never seen one before. This is preposterous. What next? People in China working long hours on a Sunday? Same-sex marriage in Hawaii? You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to live in America like that.
Come on, man.
And that's Uncle Russell's Useless Trivia.
That was trivia. Did you learn? Uncle Russell gave us information.
I'm not sure where this song is going.
I know.
I never know where this song is going.
The intro should be like videotaped or something. There's so much passion. You look like you're in like... You look like you're singing like "We Are the World."
Yeah. We are the children. Okay, we'd like to thank you guys for listening to the episode. Don't forget to check out Oahu Fringe Festival, the 3rd annual Festival of Performing Arts, November 7th through the 10th in Chinatown, Honolulu, and Dawn of the Dead Dash coming up. Check out our show notes. We'll let you guys know all the information. We will share the posts on our Facebook and what do you call that? Our Facebook and our Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, we got comedy going on this week with Chad. What's going on with comedy?
Tonight there's going to be a dark comedy challenge over at Manifest with Pepper and Michael C. Hall. Tomorrow night there's going to be the Halloween show over at Bar 7, as well as Station doing their own Halloween challenge. And on Friday I'm going to be opening for MTV's Kayvon from Disaster Date.
Yay.
At Bar 7.
At Bar 7.
Cool. So there's a lot of comedy going on for the rest of the week, and a lot of it has a Halloween theme to it.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys might want to check it out. Bar 7 tomorrow night, Thursday night. They're doing a Halloween.
Yes. Halloween.
Yes, go check it out. That's Comedy Hawaii. They're doing their thing over there. Doing good things as well also. Trying to bring down some mainland acts. Trying to do bigger shows. Please support your local stand-up comedians. They're trying to do their thing out there.
We try real hard.
Yes, like Chicken Wing or whatever. Anyways, don't forget to check out dawnofthedead-.com. Find out how you can get involved, whether you want to be a zombie or if you want to compete against the zombies. Tell them that the guys with issues sent you, and you get a 0% discount. And you'll get a who?
And a boo.
And a
Yes. So thank you guys for listening to episode 67. Don't forget, we do this every Wednesday. Tune in, share the word, tell everybody. Guys with Issues comedy podcast we do at the Crossroads at Hawaiian Brian's. My name is James Mane. As always, I'm with Russell K. Aloha.
Goodbye, bitches.
And the supposed comedian Chad Wago.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. God bless you and good night.
Prove me wrong. Tell me that I'm fronting just for playing alone. Standing in naked, fire your shot. Rather see me dead, babe. Pretending I'm something I'm not. 'Cause I bleed. You said it's all I ever. Hey, Lord, I ain't got no doubt in my brain, baby. Neither do the boys in my brain. Woman, she told me you're lying, you're cheating, spending time with those boys instead of rolling with me. What she don't know, she don't understand. Trying to track no woman down, need a place to jam. I'll bleed. You say it's all I ever. Hey, Lord, I ain't got no doubt in my brain, baby. Neither do the boys in my brain.